What is up, guys? Hello and welcome. So today we are actually going to be talking about bonus XP again. Specifically, this is more going to be talking about the vehicle upgrades that go along with finding the bonus XP locations and stuff like that. So I guess the first thing I should say is you can either find these by talking to the monkey that's located right here next to Town Hall. If you sort of go here and just go to the other side of this building right here, he'll be down like a little staircase there. I actually have a video where I talk about that, so if you need help with that, I guess I'll link that video. And another way that you can do it is you can get the Digiscanner, which there are two different ways of getting it, either through prospecting. Now it is pretty rare for prospecting. It is considered a legendary item, so you'll probably have to prospect for quite a while to actually get it. Or if you already have found 100 of the bonus locations, you can buy it from the alien. What is it called? It's the alien something. You can buy it from the alien workshop. Now that costs spaceship parts. So yeah, and I will discuss how all that stuff works in a little bit. But for now, I need to go ahead and get this last of the things and show how the Digiscanner works at the same time. So, if you're wondering how I just pulled it up so quickly, you can actually keybind it. If you go to your settings, key bindings, and under FiveM, there is one for equip Digiscanner, and you can actually just equip it to whatever you want it to. So that way you don't have to go through your inventory to open it up every time. So all you gotta do is hold right click and you hold it up. And as you see right now, it is red. And whenever it turns like that blue color with the yellow going around it, that means that that is the direction that the bonus XP is in. And so I would suggest, like, if you're driving, sort of go a little ways, like pull out the Digiscanner, check again, and see if you have passed it, because it is quite easy to actually pass it. I'm actually pretty sure that the boost location is, yeah, right over here. Okay, so just walk on over, and as you see, I have now reached 100 total bonus. So now I can actually buy the Space Darker, which allows you to get spaceship parts. And for anyone that's like wondering how that works, basically at the same time you get the bonus XP, you will also pick up the spaceship part and actually like have a spaceship part, which is used for some of the upgrade kits for cars and stuff like that. So now that we have gone over that, let's just go ahead and discuss these car upgrades. Now, I was not prepared and didn't pull up my list, so technical difficulties for 1 second. Okay, I have my list pulled up finally. I don't know why I didn't have that open. Basically, as I say these, I will show what the car looks like and like what the upgrades will look like. Now, typically how these work is if you get into that car, it will actually pop up on the map and show you where you need to go to upgrade it. It'll actually be like a symbol on your map, which I will be showing shortly. I'll show how that works. So, the first upgrade is the Blista Compact, which becomes the Blista Go-Go Monkey version, and then lastly into the Blista TA, or the Time Attack version. So then the next car that you can upgrade is the Deluxo GT, which then becomes the Deluxo, which is the flying version that used to be in the game. Now in order to do that, you need to have found 100 boosts and then drive the You have to have 100 boosts in order to drive it, and you have to have 25 spaceship parts in order to make the upgrade on that. So then the next car is the Fudo. It will become the Fudo GT Hatch. And then if you upgrade it again, it will become the Fudo TA, or time attack version. So then the Hot Knife, which is actually going to be the car that I am going to show how it works. Okay, so once you have your car and you are in it, what you will see is on the map right here, this alien upgrade station. Bring your car here along with the upgrade kit for it, and you will be able to upgrade your car. So I will be right back once I'm up there. Okay, so here we are. Just drive into the area here and you'll see this pop up where it says press space plus E to upgrade the vehicle. Now this is going to cost 90 million. It's kind of expensive if you don't have much money, but go ahead and do this real quick. And now it is the Rampant Rocket. So this is actually the second upgrade, or the first upgrade for the Hot Knife. The second upgrade will make it into the Drag King, which I actually don't have a picture of the Drag King. I wasn't able to find one. My best guess as to what it is maybe one of those like actual like drag cars, like, you know, big wheel in the back, little in the front, goes super fast. Yeah, that's the best that I could guess on that. So then the next car is the Jester, which will become the Jester race car. And then you have the Jester Classic, which will become the Jester V12. And I should probably actually also mention the cars that I'm showing as the upgrades. I'm not 100% sure if these are if these are actually the upgrades that you will have. I think that they are the right ones, but I'm not 100% sure. It might be a little bit different, but it'll give you sort of an idea of what it's going to look like. So then up next, you have the Kuruma, which will then become the Kuruma Time Attack Mark 1. If you upgrade it again, it will become the Mark 2. Now, I'm not quite sure what order these go in, so I sort of just putting them both up at once. I believe that the one that has less body kits and stuff is the Mark 1, and then more is Mark 2. So then, up next, you'll have the Phantom, which will go... it is 10 million, but it requires no kit, and it will become the Phantom Custom. And then from the Phantom Custom, it is 50 bill, and then it with no kit, and it will become the Phantom Wedge. So then up next, we have the Primo Custom, which will then become the Primo V12 Club Racer. Now this is another one where I was not able to find the picture for it, so I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like. So then the RE7B will become the HPR1 Hyperion, I read that wrong. The HPR1, which is the Hyperion. That one's pretty cool. I'm probably going to try and get that one. So then up next, you have the Ruffian, which becomes the Oppressor Mark 1. And I believe at some point an upgrade is going to be coming where the Mark 1 can become another bike. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be coming pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. So then up next, you have the Shafter V12, which will upgrade into the Spritzer STR, which then upgrades into the Spritzer DTM. I'm pretty sure I have these in the right order. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure those are the right pictures in order there. So then you have the Stromberg, which then becomes the Stromberg Specials Unit. I believe that the Specials Unit just makes it so that you can use it underwater, like in the mission that it's in GTA Online. So then up next, you have the Sultan, which becomes the Sultan R. and then the Sultan RS. I couldn't really find a picture of just a Sultan R, so I'm not quite sure what that step is going to look like. I would guess it's probably somewhere between the Sultan and the RS as far as how much stuff is added on. So then the Voltic will then become the Rocket Voltic. And the last car is the ZR350. And this one is actually one bill with no kit required. It will become the ZR350 Time Attack version. And yeah, I think that is all of them. Actually, I have one more thing to show before I call it for this video. The Alien Workshop, where you buy the Digiscanner, it is also in this same location where the workshop is. It's on this, basically the spray painted trailer. Just walk up on the porch here, walk right here, and you'll be able to buy multiple things, including the upgrade kit for the Deluxo, XP bonuses, the Digiscanner, and the Spyglass. So, yep, if you have these spaceship parts and you need something to spend them on, this is where you can come, and you can upgrade your Deluxo into a flying Deluxo. So, yeah, I believe that is actually everything in this video. If you have any questions, just leave those down in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. And if you have any topics that you want me to cover in a future video, leave those in the comments as well, and I can cover them sooner rather than later. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.